Quick tutorial on how to play Lego Batman: The Legacy of the Dark Knight co-op with only one physical controller. So we are going to start off by downloading Key2Joy, which is a program that simulates a Xbox 360 controller using your keyboard and mouse inputs. So open up the GitHub page linked in the description, go to releases, and download the zip file. Now the GitHub page also has really good instructions on how to install it, how to troubleshoot, script it, uninstall, and whatnot. So check that first if you have any problems. So then you're gonna extract the zip file. So just open every folder and run the exe. And it's gonna ask you to create a system restore point. So do that. The bottommost button here, just call it Key2Joy so you can find it later if you need it. I haven't needed it once, and it only takes like 15 seconds, I'd say. Now that is done, then install the driver. There we go. If you do get this Windows pop-up, just press more info and run anyway. Then what you're gonna do next is you are going to disconnect your physical controller. So I'm just gonna turn off my controller. There we go. Now in Key2Joy, go to Tools, Configuration, check Override all keyboard input when connected. Save. Then check which key do you have set to the abort key. So press escape, run app command abort. Okay, but that's what we are going to do to disconnect the controller. So now that our physical controller is not connected, just connect the simulated one. There we go. Now we can launch the game, and in Key2Joy, check which buttons are your start and your A. So A is F by default and start is F1. Now open up the game and skip the seizure warning by pressing F1 for start, then just spam F and continue or start new game. Now we can see you can move with your keyboard, but it's actually showing the controller button prompts. So now connect your physical controller. I'm gonna turn on my controller and just press start on it. And now my physical controller is my player 2 and my simulated controller is my player 1. Now just disconnect the controller by pressing escape. Escape, run app command abort. There we go. And now we can see that only our physical controller is connected. And now you can play co-op with player 1 as keyboard and mouse and player 2 as your physical controller. If you do want to play single player, you have to play on keyboard and mouse, unfortunately. But if you restart your game with your physical controller connected, you can just play it normally.